Hello, I'm Tita Thompson, Director of the Home Improvement Program. Let's see. Okay, this is part of the this is part of what the program is based off of is the emergency assistance. It says the Comanche Nation Home Improvement Program provides emergency assistance to tribal members who own their home, and they must provide their deed along with the CDIB with the application. The application must be updated once a year or with the services needed at that time. The program is an emergency-only program and does not assist with non-emergencies, home decorating, or any type of upgrading. These are the eligibility requirements for the emergency assistance. Must have proof of ownership of the home, a deed, lease cancellation, will, probate, or gift deed. You must be the primary residence. You must be a tribal member, provide your CDIB. We do not do any work on rentals or homes that are owned by the Comanche Nation Housing Authority. This is another program that we offer, which is the 638 program. The 638 program is a safety net program that also provides 638 grants for the cost of services to renovate or remodel of homes. They must own their home and the property that the home resides on. This program provides grants to the neediest of the needy families who live in substandard housing or are without housing and have no other resource for assistance. The tribal member will be put on a list depending on their points. The higher the points will determine the order that they will be in. The points are based off of a low income, children under 18 years living in the home, and any disabilities. This is the priority ranking for the 638 homes. The annual household income, the max points is 40 points. Dependent children under 18, you get 5 points for each child under 18. Elderly, 1 point for every year over 54 years of age. And if you're disabled, you get a max point of 20 points. These are the field services that we provide, some of them. We provide electrical, roof repair or replacement. We handicap bathrooms. We do handicap ramps. Windows, storm doors. We can do your front and back storm door. HVAC, we clean and repair. We do plumbing repairs and carpentry repairs. We also currently have about 2,700 plus eligible applicants. These are some of the locations that we have assisted. You can look at those. We are not limited to helping tribal members in our service area, but we are able to help any enrolled tribal member that own their home within the United States. This is another one that we offer, which is the window assistance. The window assistance meets the same criteria for the emergency assistance program. Once the application is submitted, you will be placed on a list, which will depend on the date of the application when you submit it. And we will also replace all windows that are in the home. The waiting list right now, we're currently working on 2014 applications. So we try to do at least 10 a year. So we're probably looking towards getting the windows going in about six weeks or so. We also have a license. We recently hired a licensed HVAC for our program, so we can get the calls, as they come in, get those people some help. We took applications for a licensed electrician, but at this point we didn't have any qualifying applicants. We also are working with the Housing Authority. We're referring all of our elders to the elder program that we are not able to assist at the time.
Because I know on the budget it's 1.5 million, but how much is 638?
We try to do 2 remodels and 2 built from ground up, and we try.
So y'all can build a house with 638 money?
It's the
Okay.
638 money is funded through the BIA. Which
Yeah,
is
I
a
know who
grant.
it's funded through,
Yeah.
but I'm asking how much is the dollar amount?
I can get that to you if you want to.
What's your name?
My office. My name's Tita.
What?
Tita
Tita what?
Thompson.
Tita Thompson.
Mhm.
Okay.
If you want to come by, I can help you. and
No,
get
I
those
just thought maybe
numbers
you
for
would know, but you don't.
Yeah. Any more?
Housing, my sister had application there for years at the HIP program. Maybe the turnover just kept them losing papers, I don't know.
Right.
But she was never told to go to the housing.
Yeah.
So she just, I think she went back to y'all, and y'all said y'all would, check her out. But is it income-based, your program?
No.
It's not, okay.
No. The only thing that we require is that the home is paid off.
The
home
home
is
is
paid off, mhm.
Right, and then all the information. But, so you can build from the ground up?
On the 638 program, we can. Yes.
Right, so, okay.
And that usually depends if we get the grant money. In 2016, we did 4 homes. Two were, and then 2 were a remodel.
So you're working on you said you were working on the 2014 applications?
for
How
the
many do you have
windows.
to finish?
Um,
And that's
There is-
that's
There's
3 years
about 80. There's a little over 80 people on the list for windows.
for waiting list from here to there, 14?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just because through the years some of the years got missed. They didn't have the money in the budget to get the windows.
So
put in.
if some of those people are elders and you refer them to the housing, which you don't want to put too much pressure on the housing, but they need to know that instead of sitting at home waiting.
Right, and that's what we're trying to do. We just became familiar with the elders program, so as the people call in, we refer them to that. So.
Okay, I have a question, but he's not here for the chairman. But anyway, that will wait.
Okay. All right. Well, and I want to say thank you from the home improvement staff. We have me as the director, and then Claudia as the assistant. Robin Aitson is our field supervisor. Ryan Gooday is our plumber. Armin Bennett, plumber. Anthony Frazier, plumber. Frank Gutierrez is a carpenter. James Koscioni, carpenter. Danny Gomez, carpenter. Sean Tishikai, carpenter. John Piwo, carpenter. We have Tiffany McIntosh, our receptionist, and Michael Elam is our licensed HVAC. And that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Tita. We're going to take a break to share a meal. If Jean will come and offer a prayer for the meal.
Y'all pray along right with me. Our most kind, gracious Heavenly Father, we come to and give thanks for another beautiful day. We thank you for the many blessings that you've bestowed upon our prospective families that are with us here today. Dear Heavenly Father, I ask that you watch over us and keep us and guide us.